Hi, let's talk about the 0 to 4 grading scale. So when you come to Schoology on our main page, there's a link to the grade scale descriptions and the A to F conversions. So the 0 to 4 and the A to F system aren't really compatible, but in this transition time to help us understand what's going on, we do have a conversion. What's preferable, though, is for us to start understanding and start looking at what do these numbers mean? Like, what's the description of the learning that's happening here? Okay. So, for example, if a student has a 0 on something, there's no demonstration of standard. They did not submit anything to be assessed. Point 5, we've got a minimal attempt, like maybe they did part of it, or maybe a lot of it was just like they just missed the mark and we just need to do some reteaching there. A 1, they tried it. Like there is work that has been done, but they haven't demonstrated the ability to perform that skill that's being asked of them. 1.5, we're getting closer. Like sometimes they attempt and it doesn't work out. Sometimes they get close to grade level. A 2, we're getting closer to grade level. We're almost there. A 2.5, sometimes on grade level, but not all the time. A 3, a solid 3 means you are doing exactly what's expected of an 8th grader consistently. 3.5, you are consistently doing 8th grade work and sometimes above. And then a 4, which honestly is not possible. Like that's just not, we aren't perfect humans, right? Like we can't do that. That's just not who we are. So a 4 on assignments or on a standard every once in a while, sure. An overall grade of a 4, no. If you're 3.5 and above, you are awesome. You're doing great stuff, right? If you're in a 2.5 to a 3, sweet. You're about where you need to be. You are showing me that you can do what an 8th grader is supposed to do. 2 and below, that's when we've got some reteaching to do. There are some gaps, there are some learning. If you need to see that in a conversion, then you've got that available to you as well. The other thing I want to talk about here is the 0, that there was no demonstration of standard. Like I have no data to put into the grade book. And so in the 0 to 4 system, it does go in as missing. It does go in as a 0 mathematically instead of that 50% floor like the 0 to 100 scale has. Here's the reason why. If we look here, A, B, C, D, E, F, right? A is usually 90 to 100, B is 80 to 89, C is 70 to 79, D is 60 to 69, and F is 0 to 59. So there are 59 ways to fail and only 9 or 10 to show that you can do this. What the 50% floor does is it makes the F a 10% or a 10-point range, just like all the other letter grades. That's a moot point here with the 0 to 4 because it's already equitable among the 4 numbers because it's the same distance from 0 to 1 as 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. So there's no adjustment that needs to be made on that bottom half. Hopefully this helps clear some things up. Let me know if you've got any follow-up questions or need anything clarified. I'm here to help.